Hey, hello. Just thought I'd make a very quick, simple video designed to help you loosen up the upper body a little bit. Shoulders, neck, help take some of the tension out if you're feeling a bit tight after too much computer use or too much life. So to start off with, let's just take the head from one side to the other, just moving. It's literally going from one side to the other. Keeping your shoulders square to the front of wherever you're facing. Not pulling your head back, not dipping your chin forward. So your chin's parallel-ish to the ground as you just gently turn your head from one side to the other. If you want to stay on one side for a couple of moments and just stretch a little bit without being too forceful, go for it. Same thing. Just pause on one side, try to soften the side of the neck that you're turning away from. Maybe take another pause on each side. And come back to center. Next thing, we'll do some nods. So take your head back, look up. And then when you come forward, instead of rounding your neck down, the idea of pulling your chin in towards your neck. So you kind of lengthen up the back of your neck a little bit. So taking in, looking up, lengthening up the back of the neck. Also meant to say, want to keep breathing the whole time. Keep your breath nice and steady. You manage to get yourself recentered. Going to do some circles now for the head and the neck. So for these, I suggest leading with the chin. So stick your chin forward and up. Make some circles leading with the chin. When you come down to your chest, press your chin against your chest. Come up the other side. Stick your chin out again. So when you do these head circles, paying close attention to whatever feedback you're getting from your neck, particularly when you take your head all the way back. Don't be forceful about that. Be very, very, very careful what you feel when you take your head back. It's totally fine to take your head back, but just pay attention that you don't feel anything grindy in there. And if you do, react to it. Make your circles smaller, gentler. In fact, always with these head circles, the idea, trying to find as much softness in the movement as you can. Change directions. Good. Get yourself centered again. Take some shoulder rolls, nice and soft. Just rolling your shoulders, trying to find as much circularity as you can in the shoulder joints. Change directions. Good, let the arms relax and then gently swing your arms backwards and forwards. So the idea here is to try and have your arms as relaxed as possible, like two loose, dangly things coming off your shoulders. Really, really make your arms soft and relaxed. Just swinging them backwards and forwards. You can let your body get involved here, so bending at the knees, like a swinging kind of sensation. But just enjoy this. Just let your arms swing backwards and forwards. Keep breathing. In fact, every now and again, why not take a nice big inhale and a nice big exhale, like sort of make a point of lengthening your exhale. We're going to turn this into one arm. So eventually one arm, one arm. So you're all over the place to start off with, and eventually you settle into the pattern. Notice, and in fact allow your body to find its natural rotational movement when you do this. It's like you're marching. Letting your spine move. Same principle throughout, trying to keep these arms totally relaxed. Movements coming from the shoulders, elbows are loose, wrists are loose, fingers are loose, as you can anyway. So you see, just from doing this single arm swinging, you can see the rotation moving through the spine. And eventually, we're going to let that build into proper rotation, so active rotation. Let your knees be soft for this, and look behind you. When your shoulder goes behind you, follow it with your head. Just look behind you. Arms are really, really soft and relaxed, as always through this kind of work. These nice big rotations, if your spine's feeling okay. If your spine's not so happy, you can take softer rotations. Just make sure whatever you're doing doesn't make you feel sore. If it hurts, don't do it. Golden rule. Keep breathing. I forgot to breathe. Keep breathing. So with these, we're kind of rotating all the way through the spine, from the bottom of the spine all the way up, moving the neck as well, which is part of your spine. Eventually letting your body tick to a stop. Then we'll take the arms out to the side. So one arm coming up here, bringing it up, all the way over your head, and down to the side. Depending on what your shoulder's like. If your shoulder is tight, and if you've got any kind of shoulder problems, you can do this really slow and stretchy. If your shoulder's okay, you can throw it. Just throw your arm out to the side. See my arms going off the top of my screen. There's nothing fancy going on up there. Don't worry. You're just throwing your arm up and letting it swing back down again. But definitely, if your shoulder is dodgy in any way at all, do this as the slow, stretchy kind of version rather than the flingy one. Let's get ready to do the other side. So eventually letting that one drop down and do the other side. Same thing. Just throwing your arm out to the side. And explore the exact angle you throw your arm out to the side. If you find you can get a slightly smoother angle by letting your arm go forward a bit as you throw it out to the side, do that. It can be interesting to find the optimal angle for chucking your arm out to the side. Now we're going to do both at the same time. Same thing. If you can, when the arms come back in front, one time right arm in front, another time left arm in front. Changing the cross of your arms each time. Just a little extra thing for the brain. You could even change the cross of the arms in front of, above your head. Eventually we're going to let that stop. One more thing, hands on the fronts of your shoulders, elbows up, make sure the elbows are kind of pointing up, and then throw your arms out. And relax. Got one more cherry on top. I'm going to take left arm up as if you're about to deliver a backhand. You're going to bring it down towards your left. Let your body rotate towards the left a bit. Bring it up behind you. Bring it down across the front of the body, over to the right. You're basically making a big figure of 8 with this left arm, allowing your whole body to get involved in the movement. Again, if your shoulder is delicate, slow and soft and stretchy, but if your shoulder's okay, you can really throw this arm around. It's like you're throwing tension out of your fingertips. Just this big figure of 8 type of shape. There's no wrong or right about this. You're just hurling your arm around. In fact, never mind figure of 8. Symbol of infinity. Good. Let's do the other side. So, arm comes up, getting ready. I've got my right arm. Getting ready to deliver this backhand. Bring it down. Let it come up behind you. Bring it back across the front, over to the other side. So you're making this figure of 8. Slow and stretchy. If your shoulder's tight or sore. If your shoulder's happy, chucking it a little bit. It's like you're throwing tension out through your fingertips. And letting your whole body get involved here. Can't see my knees here, but my knees are bending, my hips are moving. All sorts of movement going on here. Allow that to happen. And we'll be done with that. Let's finish off by just taking a few nice, smooth, big breaths. In through the nose. Out through the mouth. Let it all out. Cool, let's end it there. Hope that helps someone loosen up their shoulders a little bit. Cheers, bye.